Discover Islam Level 1, Chapter 5. Moral Ethics. Welcome to Chapter 5 of Discover Islam Level 1. In this lesson, we will explore the beauty of Islamic belief and the importance of moral character in Islam, the beauty of believing in one God. Islam has a rich ethical framework that appeals to many people, including non-Muslims. One of its most important foundations is Tawheed, which means the oneness of God. Tawheed teaches that there is only one God. This simple and clear belief allows a direct and unambiguous relationship between a person and God, without any partners or intermediaries. Another important principle is zakat and social justice. Islam places great importance on caring for the community. Zakat, which is mandatory charity, and sadaqah, which is voluntary charity, help reduce poverty, promote fairness, and support those in need. Islam also emphasizes community and brotherhood. Muslims are considered part of one community known as the Ummah. This encourages unity, mutual support, and a strong sense of belonging, especially in a world where individualism is becoming more common. Another key value is the emphasis on peace and forgiveness. The word Islam comes from the root word salam, meaning peace. Islam encourages peace, reconciliation, and forgiveness, and teaches people to resolve conflicts peacefully and maintain harmony. Islam also teaches respect for prophets and religious history. It honors all prophets from Adam to Muhammad and recognizes prophets who are also respected in Judaism and Christianity, including Moses and Jesus. This shared respect helps build understanding and mutual respect among different faiths. A strong focus is placed on moral rectitude. Islam encourages honesty, humility, patience, sincerity, and respect. At the same time, it discourages pride, arrogance, and deceit, guiding people toward upright character and good conduct. Another important principle is the protection of rights and justice. Islamic law emphasizes justice and protects life, property, and honor. It provides a comprehensive system of rights and responsibilities for individuals and society. Islam also highlights the value of knowledge. Seeking knowledge is regarded as an obligation for every Muslim. This encourages education, learning, and intellectual growth throughout life. The religion also teaches modesty and dignity. Modesty applies to both behavior and dress, promoting dignity, self-respect, and respectful interactions between people. Finally, Islam emphasizes discipline and ritual. Daily prayers, fasting during Ramadan, and other acts of worship create structure and discipline in life. These practices help strengthen spiritual awareness and provide psychological and personal stability. Together, these principles present Islam as a religion that is ethical, community-oriented, spiritually enriching, and practical for everyday life, building a noble character. Now let us turn our attention to moral ethics. Moral ethics refer to the qualities that are considered good or evil. Good qualities, known as virtues, help develop and elevate a person's character. These virtues include justice, hospitality, trust in God, maturity, foresight, benevolence, truthfulness, trustworthiness, contentment with God's will, gratitude, courteousness, generosity, courage, religious zeal, chastity, equality, maintaining family ties, kindness to parents, being a good neighbor, self-control, and love for God. Every Muslim should recognize these virtues and make a sincere effort to develop them in daily life. On the other hand, there are qualities that harm a person's character and spiritual growth. These include arrogance, egotism, vanity, oppression, distrust in God, impatience, cynicism, malevolence, dishonesty, dissatisfaction with God, envy, ingratitude, slander, holding grudges, anger, immorality, greed, hypocrisy, treachery, wastefulness, cowardice, injustice, breaking family ties, harming parents or neighbors, misconduct, ambition for power, fault-finding, backbiting, flattery, and excessive, long-term worldly desires. Every Muslim is encouraged to recognize these negative qualities and work to remove them from their character. Islam teaches that controlling one's desires is essential for living a successful and prosperous life. Muslims are encouraged to follow Islamic moral teachings, purify themselves from harmful actions, and develop virtuous character. Islam places great importance on moral ethics. The Prophet Muhammad said, "I was appointed to perfect good character." This statement highlights that good character is one of the central goals of Islamic teachings. Since our actions reflect our inner character, improving ourselves from within is the foundation of moral and spiritual growth.